Hello! We're here with yet another bass pedal because I want to. And I have them here anyway at the moment time of this filming of what I'm doing here. And I really want to do the Vintage Ultra by Darkglass, and I'm thinking as a comparison it would be nice to have some other very, very famous DI pedals. If you want to know more about what I'm doing and why, go to the Tech21 bass fly rig video that's already online, and I explain a little bit more. So, we have right now on the table the Sans amp, which means without an amp, bass driver DI Tech21 New York City. The first pedal, that's wrong. One of the first pedals I ever got was actually a Tech21 DI pedal for guitar, where you could plug it directly into your audio interface back in the day, which was a card on the computer and all this stuff. I was like 19, and a friend of my father's brought it from the US. It was a little bit cheaper that way. And so I had a guitar DI pedal with distortion. It sounded DI, and back in, oh my god, 94, 95, something like this. But hey, it was way cool. I recorded with it. I love the thing. I don't know what happened to it. The Sans amp, or Sans amp, as some of you might call it, wrongly, it's le French, le peuple de le tour Eiffel, le voiture dans l'autoroute, c'est le chat est sur la table. Huh? I can't believe that you guys in France who always comment about that you're not pissed off how horrible my French is, and that I'm reminded of Joey from French. Joey from Fran. I want to say Joey from Friends, but out comes Joey from French, Joey from France. Joey from Friends is learning French, and Phoebe tells him, "Je m'appelle Joey," and he says, "Le bleu de pupu." I love that. So that's how I speak French. Sans amp. The bass driver DI is a classic pedal, and a bajillion bass players have this. So this is not a review to go and make you buy it. If you're a bass player, you know about it, you probably have it. It's an old as fuck pedal, but it's a classic. So it's definitely a reference to compare any kind of DI pedal to. So Leslie, throw it on the screen, please. That is so kind of you. So we're gonna dial up some stuff here. Bass, mid, treble in a weird right to center triangle constellation, presence and drive. So I have the Phantom. Let's talk about the ins and outs. Input, parallel out, just like the VT DI, VT bass DI that we did earlier. Input and a parallel out, which just channels your dry signal completely through. So completely unaffected. This out can go to your bass amp if you so desire, or take this to your bass amp and have this be your DI solution going XLR, which is what we're doing right now because we're comparing XLR DI signals. I have this ground switch in because I can hear a slight hum, and when I push this, it's gone. It's my whole system here, it needs that. You can decrease the output, the quarter-inch output by 10 dB, the XLR output by 20 dB if you wanted that. The mids can be switched between 500 and 1000 hertz, and the bass can be switched between 40 and 80. So, that's it. Throw that somewhere in the corner if you be so kind. I'm using my Sandberg Ken Taylor Basic, beautiful bass, brand new strings. This is not your drive pedal to really drive and get you that ampeggy kind of tube stack growl sound. It's not your super clean, funky kind of sound. You can get something in between. The drive is to warm it up a bit, but not really to growlify the bass. So, let me see if I can get that camera a little bit higher. Yeah, that should be it. So this is the clean, dry sound without the pedal. And engage. So I immediately want a little bit more highs, which will be here. Maybe I want presents. That's what I want. I want some presents because it's Christmas. Level. The blend between the drive, the blend will blend in the drive, but also level. So you always kind of have to take these three and intermingle them. Okay, balancing levels on these pedals is not the easiest task. Beautiful. This is getting there. That's a fat, ploppy, nice attacky sound. This can fill in a band, this can fill at a gig, and you don't need anything other than that in your gig bag. Weird combination of a B flat 7 arpeggio going to A. B flat 7 arpeggio going to A. What am I trying to tell you harmonically here? I don't know. I'm wondering where the distortion comes from, whether that's the input on my mixer or it's the pedal, but I think it's the pedal. Before I forget, sorry Leslie, before I forget, anything bass related, yes, I can show you something, but if you want the real channel that shows you bass the way it's supposed to be shown, the way it's supposed to be shown, is Bass the World, Gregor Fries. He's the man, love the guy, awesome no hair, and René Flexenhaar. Come on, what kind of a cool name is that, René Flexenhaar? And he has loads of hair for both of us. Mr. Beardman. Watch these guys, they know what the fuck they're doing. Gotta be careful with the bass. There's a lot of EQ. And the mids. So let's dial in the mids and shift between the 500 and the 1000. That's the 500. Gotta be careful with that. I would say the 1000 is a little bit more rocky, kind of like Balboa, where it's cutting through in a kind of driving guitar situation. okay? And the 500 is more round kind of. Why are you laughing? I can do that in C2. You know, kind of bass player kind of jobs. The stuff you do, or more like this. Well, you know what I'm talking about. So, very nice. I'm gonna go to 1000. And now, let's see if we can hear the 80 or 40. Well, very likely you have this on your cell phone or on your iPad or tablet while on the crapper. So that means no, you cannot hear the difference. Why do I know that this is where you watch these videos? Guess why I watch videos. That is really just how low do you want to go. If you're playing a gig with subs and big ass speakers, yes, go to the 40. If not, 80 is fine. So, how much does it drive? Let's find. No. As if this is something I would ever play on bass. You can drive if you have a driver's license. It's late. I would prefer probably the VT Bass DI. If this is what you're looking for, if you're always looking for a driven sound, I would go for the other kind of Tech21 pedal, or maybe another brand. We'll find out. But what I like about the Bass Driver DI by Tech21 is Sandberg. It always is warm. It always is full. It always is filling. Okay, which is what you want for your bass. So there you go. What I think of the box, there's a reason why players have this all over the world for years and years and years and years. Because it does a great job. And I think its primary job is to fill, to make it full and round and to be that foundation for your band. Yes, you can get it to drive, you can get it to fizzle and make the bass stand out. Primarily, this is the help the bass player be the fuller bass player job kind of man, dude box. That name is as ridiculously stupid as the Sandberg Bass Driver DI Tech21 New York City. Links below in the description. La description. Sur le vidéo, c'est la description. Et dans la description, c'est une link pour Thomann. Et vous achetez le pédale. Et moi, c'est beaucoup... Money. Leslie, money, French? Beaucoup de money.
Monet.
Money. Beaucoup de money. No, that's not money. euros. Beaucoup d'euros pour moi parce que vous avec le clickety-click. En hier zijn mijn animals.
Open windows burning down, turning into sound again. Broken pieces on the ground, never meant to live again. 7K life, 7